Hey, this is how you add anecdotals to ELAP. Remember that in order to add an anecdotal, you need to have your baseline or checkpoint already entered. So you need to make sure that there are green boxes. So I can add anecdotals for Susan. I would not be able to add anecdotals for David yet. So to begin, I go up to Progress Monitoring. I click on Susan and then Add New. I click on the date, and then I would enter the anecdotal. So here's the anecdotal for today. The teacher was talking to Susan and asking about her day. Susan turned her head and looked at the teacher's face. The teacher continued to talk, and Susan made a cooing sound back at the teacher. The teacher made a silly face, and Susan began to giggle. So down here is where I would add an objective from ELAP. So there's nothing really in gross motor in that observation or fine motor. But in cognitive, Susan was looking at the face and eyes of the person talking, and she started to babble or coo. Then I'm going to look at language. Oh, nothing really here at language. And self-help. Nothing really there either. But if it was something about, let me check social emotional. Social emotional says look at the face and eyes of the person talking to him and her. So I could select that one. And notice how these objectives that I selected are over here on the side. So then, let me move my screen up a little bit. I will hit save. And now I can see I have an observation over here for Susan.